สวัสดีครับ Welcome to the last round of the Swiss round from Thailand National Championship 2023. With you, as always, is me, Tony from Team Metagame. Ooh, boy. It's been a long journey until we reach here. So, let's go out with a bang, shall we? With Alexi versus Kazu matchup. But for heads up first, uh, the camera itself is kind of shaky at one time of the match. So if you are prone to getting vertigo, so please be aware. Or if you are sensitive to the motion sickness, don't say I didn't tell you first. But nonetheless, it's time to go. So let's do it. We are with Mr. Vivi, the Galaxy from Team NRNP, aka Bill, piloting a Kazu, and I believe his deck is more like a semi-fatigue Kazu because he runs a lot of cards in his deck against Mr. Shantat, aka Mr.2, piloting his beloved Lexi, a Turbo Lexi, I would say, running an Honest Sting, which will cover one of the breakpoint one time. Alright, activating Voltaire, pitching a Frost Lock. Okay. Sending down an infecting shot in his arsenal. He might choose to fire it or might just pass. Even better, create 3 Frostbite by playing out the Incarceration, the red one, and just gonna arsenal his card and pass his turn. Whoa! What a great start. What a great start. Now, Vivi is running Hot and Cold Strap, not respecting any kind of Frostbite disruption from Lexi. We'll see if it's gonna matter in the long run. Right now, it's gonna send in his Kodachi, pitching a Sing Below and I believe that's a yellow Bond of Ancestry. Yep, coming in for 1 go again, since Sings Below is a 0 cost card in his pitch zone. Yep. Mr.2 is just gonna stop that thing with an Honest Thing from the get-go, revealing a top card of his deck, which is a Bow and Shot. So that's gonna deal 1 damage to Kazu. Right? Down to 39. And that's not gonna hit that Kodachi. And sending in another Kodachi, pitching another Bond of Ancestry. Alright, this is a really off turn. It was a yellow Bond of Ancestry, another one of that. Wow. Oh, excuse me. The first Bond of Ancestry was a blue, the blue Ancestry. Okay. Okay, rearranging the a bit. It's weird. Okay. Activate Lexi's ability, revealing a Winter's Bite, giving 1 Frostbite, and I'm guessing playing that Winter's Bite out would be nice. Yep, asking your opponent to pay 1 or discard 1. Oh, we're seeing Art of War, a lot of win. Okay, it's gonna pay 1 with a lot of win. Interesting. Maybe he has a defense reaction in his arsenal or in his hand that might get taxed by the Frostbite. Alright. Activate the first activation of Voltaire. Pitching a blue Bow and Shot that we... Did we see it? No, we didn't see it. It was on Vivi's turn. So he gonna get another Bow and Shot next turn. Alright. Choosing the best arrow in his hand that will suit the situation, which will be... We are waiting. An Infecting Shot. Is that a blue or red? A blue one. So coming in for 3. Go again. Nice. With an on-hit effect of giving your opponent a Rot Lot Hawks token. Blocking with Bond of Ancestry. Blocking for 3. Cannot let that hit because essentially that will be a 5 damage arrow. Activate the last activation of Voltaire, which, thank you. Yeah, that non-attack action card will be put into arsenal once it's resolved. Excuse me, into graveyard. Oh, remorseless. One of the arrow you don't want to deal with if you play an aggro deck. The one that you going wide deck. You don't like remorseless as much. Okay. I'm guessing this is 5 go again, right? Yep. 5 go again, pitching a frost locked. Defense reaction cannot be played from arsenal to the remorseless's chain link. And if it hits, every time on your next turn, if you play an action card, you lose 1 life. Vivi gonna let that connect. Okay, he might not plan on playing many attack action card. Excuse me, any action card. And then infecting shot coming in for 5. What a turn. Okay, lock for 1 and then sing below. Big flag. Sing below, indeed. Blocking for 5. Sinking 1 card into his massive tower of a deck. Yeah. I believe that will conclude his turn. Yep, just to make sure everything, the calculation is correct. Okay, we will leave remorseless on the board as a reminder. But that will conclude it. That's all Lexi can do this turn. Yep, read the card to know what the card does. That will work, right? Okay, pitching a yellow Whelming Gust Wave. Interesting. Coming in with Kodachi for 1. Go again. Since this is an activated ability, you will lose 1 life from remorseless. Another one. Go again. All right. Yeah, it's gonna take it, and that will conclude Vivi's turn. Arsenal 1 card and pass. And now remorseless is just a 5 attack card. So yeah, sometimes it do be like that. But now the key thing is the tunic counter on Mr.2. Yep, he's just gonna pay 1. Remove the counter, gain 1 resource. Might be a 3 of a kind or maybe something else. We'll see. Oh, it is to activate Voltaire. Putting down a bolt and shot. We did see we did see that. Coming in for 5, go again, choosing +1. Right? On hit, reload a card. Now this is dangerous arrow because Mr.2 didn't start a turn with any card in his arsenal, but he might still get to attack with 3 arrows if this card connect. And it will connect, dealing 5 damage. Will you choose to reload, Mr.2? Yes or no? Because you haven't activated Lexi's ability just yet. You have remorseless. You have Codex of Frailty. Might be a good idea to actually put Codex of Frailty down. Oh, it could be any arrow actually. Will you? The window has come. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This might decide the game. Who will get to the top 8? Yeah, take your time to reconsider everything. And sorry again for the camera angle. It has been fixed. Thank you, the technical team. Yeah, checking your graveyard, looking for the best arrow for this situation. You might want to play your Codex of Frailty. But maybe not. We'll see. The total time for a round in this event It's actually 55 minutes, which is quite plenty for aggro deck to face off against each other in a uh, usual circumstance. But as we can see, the cursor we are seeing right now is not the usual cursor. Yes, you put down your Codex of Frailty, activate Lexi, which will break the chain, and then create another slot in your arsenal. So you may activate the last Forte ability, teaching a Remorseless to put down your bow and shot, right? Oh, never mind. It's a drill shot coming in for 4. Go again. With an on hit of putting -1 counter on an on an equipment your opponent control. This could be put on his Breeze Rider boots or on the Mass of Momentum if it's get to hit in the first place. All right. Yep, that is the good time to use your equipment to block. Plus another card with 3 block from your hand will cover it. Wait, you're gonna let that hit? Okay. Essentially, this drill shot is 5 damage arrow. All right. Yeah, that counter will be put on the Mass of Momentum. Then play Codex of Frailty. Excuse my voice crack. Fetching a 0 cost arrow. Could be that drill shot that has just been put into graveyard as well. Don't forget your ponder, my friend. Another drill shot, because why let your opponent have any armor left, right? Just minus everything. And then, yep, that Mass of Momentum now has 0 defense power, which may be a good thing, but also mean opponent will never lose his Mass of Momentum. Never. Now trigger Ponder. Yep, already the card has been put in his arsenal already. Now that Frailty token is the bane of any hero who run 1 power weapons. But he's gonna start the turn with Art of War. Yes. And also cracking his Heart and Cross Trap. Surging Strike's coming. Surging Strike's coming. Yep. This is the red Surging Strike coming in for 6. Go again. Oh dear. Lexi doesn't want to block at all. But this might be the swinging turn. Okay. Gonna block with 2. Block for 6, but get Ancestral Empowerment in the face. +1. Another 1, because why the hell not? Maybe he is fetching for a 0 cost card to be this card from the Katsu trigger abilities. Yep, taking 2. Trigger Katsu. Discard a blue Gust Wave, I believe, to fetch for a red Gust Wave. Or he could be fetching for Descendant Gust Wave, even. Now that's a Codex of Frailty and 3 of a kind in Mr.2's hand. So he's like, okay, if you're gonna keep attacking me, I'm gonna take all of it and then come back with 3 of a kind. I will still have my turn. What you gonna do? Yeah, that mess of a tower over deck, it's that's why, man. Okay, you're just gonna do just for the sake of it, carding the deck. This is Whelming Gust Wave for 5. Go again on hit, draw a card. If it were me, yeah, yeah, oh, do whatever you want. I'm gonna take it. Go right ahead or something. Now, the reason why Vivi had just discard his Wemminkas wave might be because he has his Mugenshi release ready to be sent off. Maybe. Or he just, you know, wanna shuffle his deck. This is Bond of Ancestry coming in for 5 on hit draw card. But first thing first, let's choose a combo card. Yep. Okay, that's why. He will banish a Wemminkas wave to search for another one, at least to close the chain with it. And don't forget, we have Breeze Rider Boots in the back. He might destroy it to give his combo card this turn go again. Now here's the thing. Frailty token isn't in effect right now because all of the card Vivi has played has been from his hand. And as I was saying, it's time to crack that shit. The Breeze Rider Boots will give all of the combo card this turn go again. And Wemminkas Wave is coming in for 4. Go again. No more nothing. No more unhit. It's just gonna be pure damage from here. Yeah. You did forget that, huh? Okay, cool. Draw your card. Yep, taking 4 down to 22. I mean, if you haven't noticed, I'm from Team Metagame and Mr.2 also from Team Metagame. I'm gonna be honest, there's a little bit of bias here. Oh my goodness me! Another one of Bond of Ancestry. This time, with no other choice, it's gonna be another. He will have to banish another Bond of Ancestry. It won't get any combo or anything, but that's a damage card. Who cares? And he still have 2 cards in his hand. Oh, it's gonna be rough this game. However, if you have any other descendant, any Guts Wave, could be the descendant, could be something else. Oh boy. And you still have 2 resources left in your pitch zone. That will cover this Bond of Ancestry for sure, and it will have go again from the Breeze Rider Boost effect. What a big turn. This Art of War is just chef kiss. It does a lot, at least it's +1 to everything, and it has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Potentially 6 or 7 or even 8 attack. Yep. Another 5 attack coming right in. If you love to shuffle your deck, just play Katsu. As you can see, you get to shuffle your deck many times. Thank you. That's a red. Bond of Ancestry, excuse me. And E-Strike for 8. Or draw a card. We'll see. Oh, he cracked his breaking scale, so that increases to 6 because he's like, I might not get to attack again. Might as well just send in everything. This is E-Strike coming in for 8. Woohoo! What a turn. I mean, if there's no on hit, blocking right now doesn't seem like a good idea. So you might as well just take it, my friend. Down to 4. Technically not in the Kodachi lock range just yet. right, down to 4. Don't forget your tunic. Yeah, tunic at 1. And it's time for 3 of a kind. Let's do it. So that Art of War. Everyone, that Art of War. What the hell, right? +7 attack, +7 damage. What the hell? But hey, that's the power of the card in the right deck. So he revealed a Codex of Inertia and then 3 of a kind. You don't have to play Codex of Inertia right now. Draw your card first, play your card first, and then in Codex of Inertia, and hope for the best. Whoa, that's hey, actually it might be great. You cannot play Art of War from your hand this turn because the effect of 3 of a kind. So that kind of sucks, but that's why you have your quiver. So first thing first, you put down your arrow and attack with it. Might be a good idea. The searing shot, I believe. This is getting complicated real fast. But you got to do what you got to do. All right, he is consider everything. Make sure to not make any mistake. Yep, that is definitely a searing shot. And probably a red searing shot, not the blue one. Oh, it's gonna activate his quiver first. Never mind me. That is a blue searing shot. So instead, he gonna get his infecting shot. I think the red one. Yep. Oh boy, that might be a wrong order of play. You're gonna lose 1 card for sure if you. I mean, not for sure if you choose to not play your Codex of Inertia. But what the hell are you doing if you're not playing that? Right? You gotta keep your tempos high. So first thing first, searing shot coming in for 5. No go again. This is the 5. No go again. It's time for you to crack your Snapdragon. Scalers is gone. 5 on hit. Create a the blood rot Hawks token. Yep, I'm guessing Vivi just took 5. Yep. I'm guessing no, if you like if you were to keep your other one in your arsenal, but don't forget Codex of Inertia also give you the Ponder token. Why would yeah, you could activate your Voltaire. Here we go. Now you may be praying for another 3 of a kind, so you could extend your turn. Right? That would be great. Or any arrow actually. Just don't be another buff card. Don't be Rain Razors. Because you have already used Lexi activate abilities. You won't have additional arsenal space. I mean slot. Okay, he's choosing to activate his Voltaire to preserve 1 Art of War, I believe. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Time to play your Codex. Let's go. Yep. Codex of Inertia. Your opponent also. Also have to do that. The card from the top deck. Okay, you get to look at it first, but it will be put face down into your arsenal, and then you have to discard a card if you get to do it. All right. Yep. Creating inertia, also creating ponder. Ooh, there's no more being on the defensive side. It's time to go hard. Yeah, makes sense. Now we still don't know what Mr.2 got in his arsenal. Yep. Break the chain. What do you get? What do you get? Anything playable? Ah, it is bow and shot coming in for 4. Vivi is just gonna take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 13. Essentially down to 11 with Bloodlord Pox. All right. Mr.2 is gonna put his auto one in his arsenal and pass his turn. Because that's all he can do. A bit of slip up here and there, but still, that's a turn. And it's time to go to do the big combo again for Kazu. We saw Surging Strike in his arsenal. We saw a Bond of Ancestry in his hand. If the Surging Strike get to connect, oh boy, we're gonna go to town with this turn. Yep, start with Surging Strike, pitching a yellow Bond of Ancestry. It is a yellow Surging Strike coming in for 4. Oh my god, he just drew another Out of War, a non-block card, and a 3 of a kind, the card that you want to keep in hand. And 2 arrows, he has, I believe that is a bow and shot and he's Seeker. Two of the pretty good arrow cards. Now you might want to block it here, right here and now, and keep Out of War and 3 of a kind, and hope for the best from your top deck once again. And if it's not that great, you could play Out of War from your arsenal, choosing banish and draw, and try again. That inertia might matter a lot though, because the card. Oh, okay, never mind. He won a block for 4 with his attack action card. That's why he's doing it right now, but it might come back and bite him in the ass if he chooses to banish draw and didn't get any attack action card. Oh, it is an infect. Oh, he's choosing blocking with a card from his arsenal. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna send in Command and Conquer. Because why the hell not, right? For 6. Might be a good idea to block with your equipment now since you have no card in your arsenal. New Horizon is not needed at this stage of the game. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to. Oh, so, excuse me. This is the Out of War from the previous turn. He triggered his Ponder and put the infecting shot that he got from Ponder into his arsenal. Okay. And the Out of War was a +1/+1 mode, and also defense with your attack action card from your arsenal mode. Yep. 6 is rough. 6 is rough. Now with 3 of a kind, I believe it is impossible for you to do 13, at least immediately. But remember that that Broad Rod token on the field, essentially Kazu is now at 11 health. So it is possible for 3 of a kind for you to find, like, let's say, bow and shot red into Codex of Frailty or Inertia. You connect with the bow and shot, get to reload that Codex, get to play it, and fry it off again. Something big, something good. Or you also need another blue card. But it is possible, I would say. Anyway, before we move on to that, we have Command and Conquer right here, waiting. That block 3 from both of the equipment, from 2 from New Horizon and 1. Okay, never mind. He's gonna block with his bow and shot for 4. He's gonna arsenal his 3 of a kind and waiting for Tunic to go up to 3 counter, I believe. That's one of the possibility, of course. Okay, never mind. He is being careful. Okay. Instead, yes, block with 2 of your equipment. Right. Living on the line. Why not? Yes. No. Maybe. What are we doing here? You could also block with, even though it seems strange, with New Horizon and your bow and shot to cover 6 and hope for a break hand from your opponent next turn. That is possible. What are we doing here? Yep, that bow and shot is in your hand. Yeah, give him some space. It is crucial turn. Yep. Okay, it's gonna block for 6. If you don't block it right now, you're gonna lose your 3 of a kind, which will be put into your arsenal at the end of your turn. Okay? Trigger everything, clear everything. Alright. Don't forget your tunic, and then we will move on. There we go. Tunic 2, arsenal pass. Great. And now, time for some Kodachis. Here we go. 1. You don't want to have any penalty. You don't want to break the rules, right? Nice and steady. Put down your card. You're going to draw 4. Oh my goodness me. That's a lightning press. That's the press. The press it. My goodness. Okay, but in that case, it is possible to block with your tunic, since you will have to keep 1 card in your hand anyway. 1 right now. Are you afraid of Razor Reflex? If you are, you might want to block, but if you're not, then it's fine. That 1 damage is already threatening, I know. Oh dear. You could also assert your dominance by blocking with your tunic. First thing first on the turn. That's also possible. But don't do that. That seems dumb, right? Oh, you could do that. Yep. Okay, sure. Block for 1. Another 1 coming right at you. Yeah, that Arctic Incarceration is also a possible way to block with. Or you could take 1, yes. That's not a bad deal. Okay. Descendant Gust Wave. We have seen lots and lots of Bond of Ancestry already. We might get another one. But for sure, you have to block this. How many would you like to block? We've seen 2 Bond of, Ancestral Empowerment. There's still 1 left in the deck. There's also the Concealed Blade. The surprising factor could happen here now. Okay, block for 3. Okay, Chain Link Resolve. That's not gonna connect. It's Mugenshi Release. That's, it's not, the combo will not trigger, but that's still a 4 damage coming right in. Okay. That still require at least 1 to 2 cards from Mr.2 side. Yeah, you could block that right now, but yeah, better be safe than sorry, right? Block for 5. That's possible. Yeah, make sure that three of a kind is still a three of a kind in your arsenal. Yes. Blocking for 5, right? Since that arctic incarceration cannot be played anyway, if you choose to play three of a kind. All right. Or he could block with just arctic incarceration and choose to keep his searing shot in his hand to make sure he still has some arrow left. Because three of a kind doesn't guarantee you like that you would draw any arrow at all. But it's time to three of a kind pitching a lightning press. Don't draw into any rain razor right now, otherwise it's game. Okay, let's see. These 3 cards will decide everything. What do we have here? What do we have? Okay, activated water. The first one. Pitching a. What do we pitch? Okay, we got bow and shot, falcon shot, and bow and shot. Oh no, excuse me, drill shot. He just hit his blue bow and shot and coming right in with falcon shot for 4. Go again. That's still something. Now, if you were a Lexi in this situation, you have to pray for Katsu to, since you have seen so many defensive cards, like so many defense reaction from his side, you have to pray that his hand break only got his defense reaction or something. Otherwise, you are a gunner. Okay, put down his drill shot, choosing +1, I believe, and coming right in for 5 with an on-hit effect. That is not gonna matter, but still an on-hit. 5. That's not lethal. That's not enough. He is looking at his graveyard to make sure. Maybe he got another one of ancestry, Mr. Vivi. Oh, that would be nice. But you have pitched a lot of one of ancestry down to your. Oh, he did get to shuffle his deck. I'm still standing on my word. If you love shuffling your deck, play Katsu. Yep. Technically, he doesn't have to block this attack at all. But he might not be able to play all of his 4 cards. Maybe. All right, we're waiting. He's taking 5. The worst situation for a Lexi player. Mr.2, I'm praying for you. Survive next turn. The barrage of Kodachi and his ninja combo attack. Amen. Here we go. It's time for Kodachi. Right. Or maybe it got better play. Ooh, that would be scary. All of these tokens that I haven't played. Okay, starting with Descendant Gust Wave, pitching a Command and Conquer. This is the sign that Mr. Vivi or Mr. Bill might got his Bond of Ancestry. Oh, we are seeing 2 headshot, blue. Yeah, just to make sure, read the card, see what it does. You have no choice but to block and then pray, my friend. The best way right now is to find zero cost arrow. The best one would be endless arrow to put into your arsenal. Block with everything else to, not die. Dying is not good, it's bad. But since you will have zero cost attack in your arsenal and will be able to send in every turn, that might change the tempo of the game. We are seeing Infecting Shot. That last card in his hand might be Falcon Shot, actually. Possible candidate to be put into arsenal. Yeah, make sure everything. See every possibility. You got the block. Woohoo. Now, speaking of which, gotta say, luck is not on his side for Mr.2, I mean. Or maybe he has run. His luck was running out at that time. You gotta understand, it's been 9 rounds. Or maybe the fatigue has been setting. Okay, you're slapping down your Bond of Ancestry. Nice. It's not the red one though. Wait. What? Wait. Why Gus Wave though? This could mean he has his Be Like Water or his Searching Strike. It is possible. Can he play those cards though? We'll never know. But first thing first, that Vermingus Wave is coming right in. Yep, one card in hand. Bond of Ancestry is coming for how much? Yeah, guys, it is quite. This is the critical moment. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This is the yellow. So coming in for 3. It's been 3 and 3 and another 3. Waiting in the back with that Vermingus Wave. So this is judging from what we see, a half brick hand from costly player. He hasn't found a zero cost blue or any blue in this case. Or this might be a bluff. Might be a bluff. Who knows? Time to block. Wow, he's blocking with Falcon Shot. Like I said, this is Be Like Water. Cannot let that connect at all. I mean, actually, you can, since Kazu has no more resource left to pay for the on-hit effect from Be Like Water. You cannot give how should I put this? It's not actually changing the name of the card, but actually give it another name. So in this case, it couldn't be Searching Strike. Okay, 3-3-3-3. This looks like play pattern from 5. The Rising Labyrinth. Oh my god. It's getting late in here. So, yeah, many 3 attack. It's like you're playing 5. But this is Ninja, so it is what it. Of course, you're gonna see this kind of play pattern sometimes from Katsu as well. It's time for Kodachi. Finally, this is 1. Go again. You know, as long as your hand is not brick as well, Mr.2, be a man and take 1. We are seeing Rain Racers. We are seeing Remorseless. Right? Right. Oh no, the Bow Rain Racers. This is a nightmare. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, the only thing you can do is you pray again for Mr. Vivi to only have Kodachi into a blue attack, and that is his turn. That's all you can do, my friend. Hoping for the best, though. This is the highest damage possible at this stage of the game. The 1 damage from Kodachi, from the weapon. Yep, taking 1. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Yeah. And another 1. Same situation. Take 1. It's happening! Everyone, it's happening! This is the blue attack! Dishonor! Wow! It's happening! Alright? Mr.2, this is your chance! This is your chance! It actually might be a blessing in disguise that you got 2 rain racers. You could use one to pitch and then put and then have one in your hand and cheekily might get the game by buffing your arrow for 2. Might be the game. Yeah. I don't know what color of your withering shot is that. If that's a red, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's not enough. Woo! He's just cheating his dad. My goodness me. Wow. Alright. This game is not over yet. This game is not. It's closing, but it is not over. Pitching rain racers, right? Putting down your withering shot, choosing a +1 mode, and going to town with it. Right, alright. Yep. Fire for 6, I believe. There we go. It's the red withering shot. One of the best arrow in this situation. Block for 6. Is this it? Is this it? Do you have defense reaction? Anything? This is it! Wow! Bravo! What a game, everyone. What a game. Whew. Down to the last drop, to the last gaps. It's the flesh and blood. It's like, it is the pinnacle. It is the charm of this game. Well done to both players. You guys have done so well. What a great game. Whew. And congratulations to Mr.2. You've earned yourself a victory. I'm gonna say this again. Everyone, takes time to drink some water, maybe grab some snack. It was intense, but hopefully enjoyable. And you have been having great time with me and with the games. So thank you for watching. But first thing first, before we move on, so this is the last round of the Swiss round. We will move on to the single elimination round. Unfortunately, the footage from the top 8 rounds, so for the next round, is damaged, and we would not want to presenting you with a damaged product or anything that. So basically, it is not recoverable. So we apologize for that. But hopefully, you will still enjoy the next match, which is the top 4. Either way. And, well, thanks for watching, and catch you guys later.